Good morning, everybody. It's another beautiful day here in Beverly Hills.
What the hell was that?
Let me guess. Foley.
Did you say Foley? Foley! We stole a helicopter!
I didn't realize that you couldn't really fly helicopters. Otherwise, I would have came up with a different idea. I told you it was a bad idea. Oh, hey! He shot my rotor off. Shit.
Hi and welcome back to Real Reviews, where today I'm diving into Beverly Hills Cop Axel F. That's right, Eddie Murphy is back in the saddle as the eponymous Axel Foley in this Netflix feature production from debut director Mike Malloy doing his first feature presentation. I want to know what friends he's got. Anyway, let's dive into exactly what it is about this next Beverly Hills Cop installment, which has actually got people quite excited.
You know, this is very embarrassing. You know, part of me rather get locked up than get put in this little Fisher-Price looking squad car. Y'all are the Lego cops.
Jane, hey, this is your father. Before you hang up, I'm in town. I've been arrested. And... Hello?
You sure y'all paying y'all's bills? Because this phone don't work.
This isn't my first time in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, I saw that. 84, 87, and then 94. But this place has changed a bit.
What brings you back to 90210?
So back in the early 80s, Eddie Murphy had a run of movies and basically had this meteoric rise. Thanks to Saturday Night Live, he was on there, I think, 21, 22 years old. He did his stand-up Delirious, which again is the stuff of legend, if only for the amount of expletives. He was in 48 Hours with Nick Nolte, which then spawned another 48 Hours sometime later. But he was also in Trading Places with Dan Aykroyd, and again, Beverly Hills Cop 1982, which, believe it or not, was originally written for Sylvester Stallone. So with the second and third movies, which were inevitable, bearing in mind that Beverly Hills Cop made so much money, it's a surprise now to find, as Murphy is, shall we say, advancing in years, that he wants to return to one of his most famous characters. So what exactly is it about Axel Foley in this Beverly Hills Cop Axel F, which is really that interesting to, shall we say, multiple generations now, rather than people who just hang around for the nostalgia?
I got a call from Billy. He's in trouble now.
What do you want from me?
I want you to be a cop again. You gotta do something.
Axel, if you damage any city property...
You're in a snowplow?
Yeah, we in a damn snowplow. What's the problem? A lot of blind spots in the snowplow.
I'm on an undercover mission with Axel Foley. You're pissing off a lot of people.
That means we're getting close.
So aside from the roster of returning characters from the original, which would be John Ashton as Taggart, Judge Reinhold as Billy Rosewood, and Paul Reiser, who makes an appearance, as well as, I think his name is Jeffrey, the character, they're all now older and less wise, it would seem, because they still have Foley in their lives. And ultimately, it's the estranged father-daughter relationship, his daughter being played by Taylor Page. Her name is Jane Saunders. That relationship is the thing that gets him out to Beverly Hills to begin with. But it seems that Murphy has lost none of his charisma in terms of connecting with his character, and actually the script is pretty good. He's very funny, and he ultimately lifts the material way above what you would expect it to be this time, with this and much, shall we say, water under the bridge in terms of the franchise. But that's the great thing about Axel F. It doesn't try too hard. It doesn't try to be anything that it's not. It doesn't try and reinvent the wheel. And what it does, it consistently does well. And Murphy, as I said, he really hasn't been this good for a very long time. And it reminds you of exactly what he was capable of when he puts his mind to it. So the question is, what's the rating? Let's dive into that next.
Y'all safe? Everybody safe?
There's no seatbelt in the middle.
What the hell with the seatbelt? We on the edge.
We're gonna need some backup.
Whoa! What are you doing?
getting us some backup.
God, I missed you, Axel.
Right, so I'm going to be giving Beverly Hills Cop Axel F a 4 out of 5 on the big old 5 scale. This is a quality film. Yes, it is backed by a streaming service, and yes, it doesn't try to, shall we say, surprise an audience who might be expecting something else, because this is exactly what you're getting. You're getting Eddie Murphy on top form. You're getting to retread a familiar story with Axel Foley, and you get to see all of the characters that made the original so good. So what else can you say apart from go catch that? Go check it out now. Right, I'm diving into my trailer. Let's do that. And so it is, you've reached the end of the video review for Beverly Hills Cop Axel F, which is currently streaming on Netflix and needs to be caught at the earliest opportunity. So this is the bit where I go, if you like the video, then give me a thumbs up. Failing that, you can just drop a comment in the comment box below and I will respond. And finally, you could just subscribe so that every Tuesday and every Saturday when I drop another one of these videos, you can pop in and watch or listen to as much or as little as you like and then go about your day. In the meantime, check out the rest of the channel and maybe pop over to the Patreon page. Take care.